we are going to be having a countdown of the worst dictators ever. Hello everybody and welcome to Africa Hub. We have a great show in store for you today. My name is Jackie.
And my name is Brycen.
Now we will have a countdown of the worst dictators of Africa. Coming in at number 6 is MOBUTU SEKO. He forced all television news channels to precede the evening news by an image of him descending through clouds from the heavens. He also killed all opposition leaders in broad daylight and murdered countless others in the dark. Their nation suffered from uncontrolled inflation, a large debt, and massive currency devaluations.
And now at number 5 is Robert Mugabe. Most people, especially women and children in Zimbabwe, go to bed hungry every single day, yet he doesn't seem to care. Since 2000, GDP has declined by roughly 40%, in part due to land reform and hyperinflation. Mugabe was blamed for Zimbabwe's participation in the Second Congo War and the Democratic Republic of the Congo.
Next up is number 4. Our person here is JEAN-BEDEL BOKASSA. He was a cannibal who ate the flesh of people he killed. Bokassa's rule had effectively bankrupted his already impoverished country. He personally participated in a massacre of 100 schoolchildren by his imperial guard. French paratroops carried out a military coup against him.
And number 3 is Charles Taylor. He destroyed several families and encouraged followers to cut off people's hands so they could not rebel against him. He was the leader of the National Patriotic Front of Liberia, and a rebel group that fought in Liberia to overthrow the governments at that time. Charles Taylor became president of Liberia on August 2, 1997, after years of civil war and an election in which there was an implicit threat that Taylor would resume the war unless he was elected.
Here we are at number 2. OMAR al-Bashir. He was responsible for the death of 500,000 people. Most were innocent, and some were part of devilish genocides. He uses the little oil money he collects from other nations to sponsor his terrorist groups, such as the Janjaweed, who kill and destroy people.
Coming in at number 1, AMIN DADA. He killed more than 500,000 Ugandans with guns, bare hands, buried some alive, and fed some to crocodiles, and kept heads in fridges. He brought about the country's economic decline, the impact of which lasted decades. In 1971, he overthrew the elected government of Milton Obote and declared himself president of Uganda, launching a ruthless 8-year regime in which an estimated 300,000 civilians died.
Now you may ask, how do we even come up with these countdowns? Well, we use a criteria. Here are our sources used.